In this demo, we'll be talking about the patient card. Now, if you don't have an integration to quickly create a patient card from your clinical systems, you can do it simply by pressing the plus icon next to the patient's menu item. Here we'll enter a first name and a last name, and here just add in some basic information. You can add in further information as you need to, and really we encourage everyone to get an integration set up so all of this is done on your behalf. Now that we've created a patient, the idea behind this is we can have further collaboration. So we can start to refer this patient on, we can hand it over in the hospital sense, or we can create a case, which means we can send James Fletcher to a clinical team, and that team is from an organization. We can have some further information around this case. So for example, we can add in further clinical information. As a user, we can just drag in some media, and anyone else that I have shared this with can also drag in media, or if they're on their phone, they can take a photograph and load it in. Importantly, the photos don't get stored on anyone's device, it's just stored in the cloud. Then we can add some notes. Hi, please review. Additionally, we can add in a mention of somebody. So I can mention Luke and say, can you please help, for example, and that will send this other user a notification to come in and provide maybe expert opinion or help me out with this particular case. Obviously, we can record audio straight in, give them a quick thumbs up as well. Now, every action on the patient card is recorded in the history log here. And then we've also got a provider number, so if we're to refer this on, we can do that. In this demo, I don't have a provider number, so very importantly, it's important to add that in. Then you can add in some search tags. So for example, if you would like to review this later, then you can just use your search filter to show all of your review laters just by clicking on that filter there. And then you've got your review access, so users with access. We can simply remove that user that we just added. So Luke Fletcher no longer has access to this patient card. As you can see, that's also updated in the history here. So now we can refer this on if we would like to, or additionally, in a more casual manner, we can just go to our messages and create a new message. And we'll just join back with Luke here and we'll start a chat. We can have a conversation and share this patient directly to the thread. So now we can have a casual conversation around this particular patient. And this is important for the case of either one-to-one communication, or if I was in a message group of multidisciplinary doctors or other users on the Foxo network, we're able to share clinical information with context. And then everyone in this thread can jump into the patient card and add further commentary if they need to. And then just going back up the fold, we've got refer. So I can refer this patient on to another user, I can hand it over, or I can create a case. So I could press the create case button, I can search for another existing team. So let's just say Medico GP referrals, and I can press next. I can add in further information, attach more media, and submit that patient into another organization's or my organization's team.